What?
Your strawberry yogurt was on sale.
Oh, sweet, thanks.
Yep.
I don't like introductions. My light just got a lot brighter. My house is haunted, so I assume it's Mrs. C. Thanks. She's here. Merch though asks, is a music video coming out? Yes. I will put a link in the description for you to watch it. It's very pretty. We shot it in LA, and LA is very pretty sometimes. While sitting in the traffic in LA, I could feel my life passing me by. The lighting has changed drastically. You want to know why? Because Minnesota does such weird things in the sky. Holly Mae Henry fan, who I would like to shout out because they have a wonderful Instagram and I'm very grateful for their support. They ask, what are some of your favorite stores? I like to thrift, but I also don't like to thrift because I'm constantly thinking about who wore this before me. Like, this is thrifted and I can't stop thinking, like, what man in the 70s was wearing my shirt? I don't know. Ahmed Adine asks, would you collab with an artist you hate just for fame? No, I would not. I don't want fame in the slightest. Like, leave me alone. What's the point of making music and art if you're just gonna pretend to be something else to get popular? That's dumb. I forgot I was answering questions. Ared Hanea asks, favorite song of all time? I have been thinking about this a lot lately, and I think that my most favorite song ever has to be Africa by Toto. It's so good. That chorus hits and you're just like, wait, how does it go? Pano369 asks, did you ever use auto-tune? No, Pano369, I did not use auto-tune ever in my life because I don't believe in it for my personal self. You won't see it in my covers or my original music, ever. Carbon Kid How asks, oh no, it's Carbon Kid, and her question is, I don't know, I'm sorry. Do you respond to cat calls? Let us be very real for a moment. Cat calls, not cool. They're scary and weird. Stop doing that. Electric Slider asks, how have you grown as a singer and how did you find the style that fit you best? I started singing like myself. You're gonna be way cooler if no one's ever heard a voice like yours, you know? So just be true to what you want to be. Okay. Hina asks, what are some of your pre-singing / performing rituals or habits? Crying. For my YouTube rituals, I usually just do it over and over and over again, which can be a little, you know, makes you go a little crazy, you know. Mohammed Fouad 8 asks, who is your favorite singer? Oh man, I really like Lana Del Rey. I love her voice. I just love it. Aya God Amorias asks, what's your favorite movie and book? Ooh! I'm gonna be right back. Hello, I'm back. I brought my 4 favorite books for you. First favorite book is this book, and it's called Never Let Me Go, and it's by Kazuo Ishiguro, which I'm sure I'm saying completely correctly. I really like this book because it talks about a lot of really interesting concepts, like what makes us human, and if we have a soul, and if we can distinguish if we have a soul through art. It's also about clones, so maybe like PG-13 on this one. My other favorite book is Jane Eyre, which I'm sure you had to read in school or have seen on some type of book list. That's upside down. I really like this book because I think it has a really interesting message, and I think that a lot of people misinterpret it. This next book is 18 plus and it's Shades of Grey. Just kidding. Wait, is that even what it's called? No, 50 Shades of Grey. God, I ruined the joke! This book is my next favorite book and it's called Lolita, and yes, it is absolutely awful in what it's about, which I'm sure you know. but I love this book all the same because Vladimir Nabokov tends to write like he's writing poetry. Even though you're just reading a book, every sentence sounds like it took like a year to construct. My last favorite book is Roverandom by J.R.R. Tolkien, who wrote Lord of the Rings, duh. Roverandom is a kid's book, mainly, I'd say. It's really interesting and creative, and the art is super cool, and it's just a really cute kid story. I freaking love it. It's like about a dog who turns into a toy and like goes to the moon. It's crazy. Those are my favorite books. I would say that my favorite movie, oh man, that's even harder. Ratatouille is the greatest. I love Ratatouille so much. So freaking much. Frogan asks, are you from New York? I was going to do a New York accent, but I'm going to spare you that. No, I'm not. Oh, tiredness. Lapdog asks, what is your ethnicity? You're gorgeous. Oh man, thanks. I'm a potato. Oh my goodness. Tiredness Lapdog, shush. You are not. I don't think. I mean, you are not a potato. Confirmed. I am German and Irish and Scottish and Polish. I'm white, you know. Has the lamp been here the whole time? Yeah, definitely, whatever. D. Scotty asks, what is your favorite kind of tea? Is this tea? Right, okay, whatever. Right there. It is green tea with honey. Really good. Mario Party or Mario Kart? Asked by Cash Money Ben 20. Mario Kart. Definitely. Even though it makes me like extremely angry. Man Without a Name asks, what's a song that takes you back to when you were younger whenever you hear it? Nirvana. Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana. I remember my dad playing it and me like loving it. I don't know. Medea Myers asks, if you could rename any color, what color would you rename and what would be its new name? That's a very clever question, and I don't think I have a clever answer to accommodate it. I guess I'd change the color, the name of, I guess I'd change the name of blue, and I would name it something much longer. Like something that, because I think blue's beautiful. It's beautiful. I would, okay, there you go. I would take blue and name it Bluetiful. I'm Kristen Sazon asks, who is your celebrity crush? Jessica Lange. Bundle and Squeak asks, what is the story / inspiration behind Better? The only answer if you want to / are able to. That song means a lot to me. I play it nearly every day. That is incredibly sweet. It makes me so very happy. Thank you. There wasn't a huge story to Better. I kind of went through this phase in my life where I wasn't really experiencing much anxiety or depression or anything, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm finally better. Of course, that was a lie. Kylo Hall asks, hi Holly, I'm a huge fan of all of your songs. You are so talented. The first one I ever heard was Hide and Seek, and I cried because I was so touched by it. Oh man, thanks. Would you ever consider using a dancer in one of your music videos? I'd be honored to create and perform with someone so inspirational. That is an extremely cool idea. People choreograph dance moves. People dance to my songs very often, and I get sent a lot of videos from people creating choreography for my songs. It's so cool. It's the coolest thing. Also, thank you. That was like way sweet. No battery, no bat. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope this was slightly bearable. New video soon. Adios. Thank you. Bye. I am more, I believe, more